It works around a community of people. It's driven by a community of people helping each other achieve everyone's goals. Each person has an individual goal. And what we're here for, why I'm here for, is because I want to improve my life. And I know that a lot of people are out there, they want to improve their lives. Okay, but we can't do it alone, right? We need a community. We need support. We need help. A talent on a football team, a wide receiver can't win the Super Bowl by themselves. They need a team, right? So basically, the reason why I'm involved with Big Idea Mastermind is because, I wanted that support. I wanted to learn what a lot of people who are already succeeding online were doing. I didn't want to reinvent no wheel. I didn't want to waste any time because I wasted 2 years prior to finding Big Idea Mastermind, wasted a lot of money. All right? Now, I don't want to get too hype here, but I just want to be real with you and let you know that the reason why I'm here today is because I decided to take on a mentor, listen to somebody who was already making it in the industry, had a lifestyle that I wanted, and I just wanted to emulate them. Tiger Woods once said, he goes, I don't try to be like anybody. I don't try to be like Phil Mickelson, and I don't try to be like the other best golfer. He goes, I try to be like myself. I just take from all the best that I want to be like, and I try to emulate them, and I make it my own. That's what this business is all about, guys. Whether you're in here to want to make just $500 a month or $500,000 a month, all right, you can do it, all right, but it's not guaranteed. No success is ever guaranteed. It's never given to you. You have to work hard for it. If you want success, it all just determines on your passion, your willingness to never quit through struggle, through obstacles, all right? But if you're willing to stick with it, learn what we teach you, follow our mentor, and the strategies that we teach that are already proven, you have what it takes to be successful, and it's your choice from there to hold hands with us, to lock arms, and to reach those new levels in your life, all right? Now, I'm going to close, but I want to tell you, I brought this up. This Tough Mudder thing, because I actually did Tough Mudder, guys. My first one was in Big Bear, California. It was a 13-mile run up and down the steep hills of Big Bear. It was either up steep hill or it was either down steep hill, right? And it was my fault that I didn't train for it. I did not even train for it. I mean, although I did finish my P90X, but I didn't train running for it, let alone a lot of plyometrics to strengthen my legs. So 3 miles into the race, right, I started cramping up. And you can look at my calves, and I felt like, like Steve in Hawaii, just 20-foot waves were just rolling in my calves. And I was like, wow, this is only 3 miles, and I got like 10 more miles to go. 10 more miles to go. I was like, do I quit? Do I give up? Or do I just think of somehow, I got, to finish. Am I a quitter or am I a winner? Of course I'm a winner. So what I did was I stood up. I kept on running no matter how painful it was through mile 4, through mile 5. And then I realized that every time I got to, like, jumping in cold waters, there's a thing called the Arctic enema, where it's a big pool of just ice water. And then you jump in there, it's freezing, and if you're not out there by 15 seconds, you're pretty much, your mind is going insane. So my legs started cramping up, I couldn't move, so my mind was like, I'm either going to die in here or I got to get out somehow, So anyways, past more miles and all that, I was in mile 8, and I looked back and I was like, how could I even get this far after cramping starting at mile 3? Then I realized that, what I've been doing the whole time was I've been modifying my moves because my hips were cramping and my calves were cramping, and some of the obstacles that were required, I couldn't even do because my calves and my hips were cramping, So I had to make it work for myself if I wanted to finish without quitting. So the moral of the story, guys, is I finally ended up crossing through the 13-mile marker for Tough Mudder. All right, I finished because I didn't quit. I did not quit, guys. I kept on modifying whatever I needed to do. I kept on looking at other people, seeing them keep on moving forward, and I just kept on moving my feet. No matter what the pain was, I kept in my head that I'm a winner, I'm going to finish, and I'm just going to keep on going, guys. And I ended up, finishing that Big Bear Tough Mudder event. So, guys, listen, you don't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to happen perfect. If you're wondering, if this business opportunities are right for you, okay, everything's not perfect. Nothing feels comfortable when you start something or you change something and you start something new in life. Nothing is comfortable, okay? But when you take the step to do it, and then you're in the battle, and then you find ways that, man, I got to finish. I got to do this because I have a reason why I got into this Big Idea Mastermind business for time freedom, for financial freedom, just like I was thinking in that race. I had a dream to finish that race, all right? So I kept on going. I didn't quit, guys. All right, so what you have here with Big Idea Mastermind is you have the training, you have the tools, all right, to help anyone, no matter if you're a beginner, no matter if you're a veteran, all right, to learn how to drive traffic to your offer. No matter if you're already in a business, no matter if you're already in real estate, an attorney, it doesn't matter if you're a direct sales, MLM, okay? Our traffic strategies that are designed by our mentor, Vic Stridehouse, is designed to help you, no matter what, drive traffic to any business, any offer to help you become successful. No need to create or reinvent a wheel, okay? And you don't have to be like a Paula Barroso there. You don't have to be like a Miles Savior, Stephen, Kappa, Candace. You don't have to be, like any of us. The thing is, you got to find out what works for you, and we're going to help you find your niche, find your groove, and we're going to help you finish that line. You know, we're with you all the way, guys. All right, so that's just my 10 minutes, I hope, and I'm glad I ran into this thing, because this is something that really was in my head when I first started. I didn't know like what I was going to get myself into, but I'm glad I jumped in the water, because when I did, I was challenged to try to find a way to make things happen. And because I've spent the last 3 weeks in Florida visiting with my family, taking my kids to their grandparents, because I didn't have to be at work. I didn't have to work to make all the money to survive in that month, because of this business provided me with that residual income. Okay, now once again, guys, results vary. It's not typical, but if you do what it takes, you don't quit, you will make it in this Big Idea Mastermind business with this community, guys.